and welcome to another Simon Says Stamp video. Today I'm going to be using this adorable stamp from the Greeting Farm. This is the stamp that they call Cuddle Anya. She's just adorable with a little teddy bear hood on. I thought she was really cute. So we're going to start out by stamping her in some Memento Rich Cocoa ink. I'm going to be doing some Copic coloring, and so I want to use a Memento ink for this. Starting out with her skin, I'm going to be using two different colors, R30 and E00. And I'm going to be doing some really simple coloring this time. Okay, so I did really simple Copic coloring, and now I'm going to take some shimmers, and it's a really pretty shimmery paint that you can use. It's almost like an ink, but it's a paint, and you really need to shake it up really well in order to get all the glitter up into the paint. Okay, I'll just open this up and you can see how shimmery it is. Alright, I'm just going to use the corner of a brush, if I can get it softened. I'm going to use the corner of this brush just to add the pink paint over the pink areas of the picture of the stamp. Okay, so there's my little image. I'm going to let the paint dry completely, and then I'll continue on with the card. Okay, so it's all finished here, and I'm going to do some masking. And that's because I'm going to do some Studio Calico Mr. Huey Mist, and I don't want any of it to go over the area that I stamped. Now this is sort of a dangerous thing because I'm going to be spraying on top of something I've already colored, but if all else fails, I'll just go ahead and cut the little girl out, and I'll put her on top of something else. So I'm going to stamp that image on some stamping mask paper from Inkadinkado, and I'm going to use my scissors and just I'm going to do a rough cut around to get it out of the sheet. Then I'm going to go around and cut as close as I can. Well, yeah, I'm going to cut as close as I can around the shape. I'm not going to go inside in between her feet, but everywhere else I'm going to go as close as I can to the line outside. Okay, so I'm going to peel this off the backing. Place that mask right over the top. Press it down so it's not going to be coming up anywhere. And I'm going to do some spray mist. So here is the plan. Here's my box that I always do all my misting in. I've got a template here from Crafter's Workshop. This is the Swiss Dot 6x6 template. And I'm not going to use that for a minute. I'm going to do something first. I'm going to do a really light misting over the entire image here. And the mist color I'm using is from Cedar Calico. This is in the color Dewy. It's this nice blue color. It'll sort of match the blue of her top that I colored in earlier. I'm going to shake it up really well. And when I spray, I'm going to kind of aim for up here, and I'm hoping that it'll kind of fall across as I'm going to spray in that direction. So I'm hoping it won't leave huge gobs of ink, but you know, if it does, whatever, we'll see. Okay, so I just have a really light misting right now. And now I'm going to take the template and put it over the top right there. That'll be okay, it'll be a really soft edge. Okay, and once again I'm going to aim for up there because I want it to have a really subtle polka dot pattern. I'm going to aim for the side of the box now. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want it too dark. And carefully lift up the template and we'll get those really subtle polka dots. Now this has a lot of ink on it. You're going to want to wipe it down with a towel or a cloth to get rid of that wet ink. Alright, I'm pulling this out and I'm going to let that dry completely and then I'll peel off the mask. It's pretty dry. I'm going to very carefully try to grab one of these edges and start pulling up. So I don't want to take off any of the coloring. Oh, so cute. She's adorable. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could save this mask and use it again. In fact, I've still got the little backer. I'll just put it right back on there. Okay, I have some pink cardstock here from Hero Arts, and I'm going to be using this stamp set and this sentiment that says Sending Warm Fuzzies. I thought it would go really cute with the little teddy bear that she's holding. So I've mounted that on a Fiskars stamp press. This is the compact stamp press, and I'm going to do embossing. So I'm using the EK Success powder tool, and I'm just going to rub that over the surface of the cardstock, and then with some Versamark, and white embossing powder. Alright, I'm going to do little V-shape ends on this. Alright, I have my card base, and this is just Nina Desert Storm Environmental cardstock. And I'm going to stamp a background on it. I'm using the designer wood grain stamp from Hero Arts and some Colorbox Fluid Chalk ink. Really nice wood grain. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to round these corners with the 1/4 inch rounder on the corner chomper. Okay, and I'm going to put this piece on dimensional adhesive. Okay, now I'm going to use the corner chomper, the 1/2 inch, and get these corners. Alright, and there's the card for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time for another Sign Assist stamp video. Thanks for watching.